guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video. If you are new to the Career Savage community, the purpose of Career Savage is to provide college students and working professionals with meaningful and up-to-date career advice so that they can make informed decisions about their career. Make sure you engage in the comments. There's so much information and education that is within the comments alone. I know I learn something new every single day. And also, when you leave comments, if you comment something that you need advice on, I'm more likely to make a video on it. So make sure you're engaging within this lovely community. I'm so appreciative for all of you. If you have not seen my video where I announced that there will be a Career Savage book published in 2022, make sure you check out that video. I'll put the link down below. I've also made videos talking about how to write a nonfiction book proposal, as well as how to find a literary agent. So if you're interested in the literary space, make sure you click the link down below. Today, I will be talking about how to get your book published in general. There are many routes to getting published. You can go with the traditional route where you find a publisher, an agent, all that, or you can self-publish. I'm gonna talk about why I decided to follow the traditional route rather than self-publish and give you a lot more tips and tricks on entering the literary space. So make sure you stick around and watch this entire video. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button. 80% of you are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed. What's the point? You're missing so much good content. You're not being notified. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get started. So like I said at the beginning of the video, there are two routes you can take. You can either self-publish or you can take the traditional route. I opted to take the traditional route because I looked into the cost of self-publishing and it was about $13,500. That's what I was quoted at to self-publish. A lot of people publish with Amazon and all these other different tools. But for me, I felt like it would be a lot of work. So I think if you're interested in self-publishing, make sure you have the money to invest in that, where it could be anywhere from $13,500 to $20,000. I mean, who really knows? But also you need to think that you're gonna be responsible for your marketing, you're gonna be responsible for your campaigning, you're gonna be responsible for getting deals, you're gonna be responsible for finding someone to write your foreword. Whereas if you have a literary agent, they help you find a lot of people. Like my agent is in the process of connecting me with people in my space so they can write reviews for me on Amazon or wherever you need reviews. And also your publisher will provide you with a bunch of like free books that you can provide to people to give reviews on after they read it and stuff like that. So you also, well, at least for me, and I'll get a little bit more into who I'm publishing with and all the things they provide for me, but I just personally feel like self-publishing is a lot more involved because you're responsible for everything. Like you don't have anybody helping you. On top of that, you're footing the bill. So I think if you are a literary author and like this is your career field, maybe you have the time to self-publish. Whereas other people, such as myself, like I have a full-time job, I have Career Savage, I have personal things going on in my life where I don't have the time to invest in self-publishing. So I just decided to follow more of the traditional publishing route. So how to get your book published in the traditional side takes a little bit more pre-steps. So the first thing, like I said, watching all my other YouTube videos where I talk about finding an agent, your agent will then help you find publishers. They will shop you to different publishers. My agent took about 3 weeks to find me a publisher, and I'm actually being published by Mango Publishing House, which is an amazing publishing company. They are rapidly growing and really investing in people who are passionate about the different subject matters that they're writing about. So I'm really happy to be a part of the Mango family. And essentially with Mango, it might be different with different publishers. Like I don't know how Penguin does it or like how these other high profile publishing houses do it, but Mango gives you like a marketing team. You know, you have somebody who will help you with your book cover. You have somebody who will basically help you with everything. And considering that I'm a smaller author, I think that it's awesome that I get those kind of teams, because I would think that if I went to like publishing or Roundhouse or whatever these other publishing companies are called, maybe I don't get a marketing team because I don't have a big name or something like that. Like Obama worked with Penguin, and a lot of, I think that football player, I can't remember his name, but he's also working with Penguin. So they may not invest as much time in a smaller author, first-time novelist such as myself. So that's one thing I really like about Mango. So my agent shopped me to Mango, and Mango ended up being interested in what I had to offer, and they sent a contract over and I signed with them. The whole process from writing my book proposal to getting a publisher probably took anywhere from like 3-4 months, which is not bad, or maybe like, yeah, 4.5-5 months. It's not bad. Honestly, I still am surprised I had this opportunity to write a book. But now that I have a publisher, we have a kickoff meeting, and in your kickoff meeting, you talk about, you get your book cover because they just design it for you. You talk about marketing, you talk about different contracts that you can get, that you get your pre-order dates, they tell you how many books you'll get to provide to people. They really talk you through the strategy of getting your book out there, and that's why I say I like the traditional route more. So essentially, the key to finding a publisher, you don't approach the publisher on your own, even though you can, I don't advise it. The first step is to find an agent, and then once you find an agent, your agent will find a publisher for you. Now you can, like I said, look for a publisher on your own, but everything in life is about connections and networking. If someone comes to me that I personally know and says, can you work with this person? I'm more inclined to work with that person just because of the relationship I have with this person. Whereas if someone approached me on their own, I don't know you, I may not be as more inclined to help. Not to say that that's how I am, I'm just saying that I would think is how publishers think. When an independent author approaches them, it's a little bit more convoluted, I would assume. But yeah, those are the two routes, self-publish or traditional publisher. And your publisher will give you your publish date, and then your book will get published, and they'll work with printing, and like they print the book for you, they bind the book for you, they design everything for you, they copy edit, they developmental edit, which by the way, are things that you would have to do on your own, or you would hire somebody, a freelancer maybe, to copy edit your book and developmental edit your book, because they're two different things. And they told me for my book, the copy editing takes about 2 to 3 months. Just put that into perspective. If you have any more questions on how to get a publisher for your book, leave comments down below, or you can go to KyyahSavage.com and book a consult with me. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye.